Oh, g'day there, it's Poppy Dave again with van tip number 12. I'm just showing you our sink set up there. You can see that it's a standard sink with a standard tap on there. But what I've done is we've found out that we don't actually use this particular sink as much as you'd think as a sink. We quite often will put hot water into our flexi buckets and wash up in that, or we'll be sitting out the back and be washing up there. So what I've actually done is put a piece of hose directly on the hose nozzle there. I've just pushed it on. It's a little bit of washing machine hose, but you could buy other hose from your hardwares. The switch is actually here, so the hose runs along like that. I've got a little elbow here, which is a Hardy Pope elbow, the Hardy Pope watering system, and a Hardy Pope saddle just to hold it in place. And then the extension hose goes right down, so there's the end of it there. So what that actually means is, well, I can fill up the kettle at the back and standing outside the van when the tailgate's down of a night, or it's inclement and we're here, or the next morning before we've actually opened up, we can fill the kettle up here. And then if we are using the sink to wash up, particularly in the inclement weather, if it's raining, we'll have quite often the flexi bucket sitting in the sink, but then we'll be transferring the hot water here from the stove over to that area. So it was just far more handier for us to have the extension hose here, have the water here at the back. I put an extension after a while. It used to be shorter than that. I could fill up at the back, but I made it a bit longer so it would hang here to allow us to fill there, and that. So that's that. And when the water tank's really full, I've got a little connector there on the end, which is once again another Hardy Pope tap where we can just turn that off, and that stops the water leaking out if that was to fall down and it'd want to try and siphon out. So yeah, all right, I just thought I'd share that with you. It's quite a simple little arrangement, but for us it's really kind of stop the water coming out at this point, but we've got the water where we want it. All right, just a thought. Bye for now.